you're into drag, you'll know of the phrase drag is not a contact sport. Well, I would like to propose a similar phrase for cosplay. That cosplay is not a contact sport, nor is it a physical sport. Yet that didn't stop me from plowing down a set of stairs. That was a pretty interesting and full-on intro, was it not? Yeah, it was a pretty interesting and full-on experience falling down the set of stairs, not even as I walked into the convention. Hello everybody, my name is Brooklyn, otherwise known as the Dramatic Otaku from the well-known cosplay duo, the Dramatic Otaku and her friend.
The Dramatic Otaku and her friend.
We will get into that in a minute. And welcome to my storytime / haul of MetroComicCon Australia 2023. Now, I went to Sunday and Sunday only of this convention, and I went because it was a friend's birthday. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gone to MetroComicCon because with all it was setting up and all of the signs and how quickly everything was set up for MetroComicCon, as well as the fact that it's a new con from
America,
I was convinced we would be getting a part 2 to Crunchyroll Expo. Now, gladly, we didn't get that, but it was certainly an interesting convention nonetheless. I do have my thoughts on it, but let's get into the story times from this convention, because as I said, I went on Sunday, and just the Sunday, for my friend's birthday. We got there, we were dressed as Ai Hoshino and Ruby Hoshino from Oshinoko, because that is a cosplay I have been working on. I will be doing a cosplay build video of Oshinoko, hopefully coming out in the next 2 weeks. I would have liked it to be uploaded at the end of this week. However, I am still working on the weeb wrapper, but we were dressed as Ai and Ruby, and I've got to say, I really enjoyed this convention. It was more chill than other conventions I've been to, and I think that is in big part due to the fact that SmashCon, the biggest anime convention in Australia, was the week before in Sydney, and a majority of Melbourne cosplayers and cosplayers in general go to SmashCon each year. So having a new convention in Melbourne the week after one of the biggest conventions in Australia probably wasn't the smartest idea, especially since vendors who get into Smash don't usually also go to another con the next week. I think a few did, but not as many familiar faces as I'm used to, because most of them went to Smash. So this con felt very casual. I also feel like there was some very big flaws that were in the planning for Metro. First of all, everything was released very quickly. The only thing that was super built up was the fact that David Harbour was coming to the convention, and everyone was super excited for that. I think that he was the main selling point for this convention, as well as all the other celebrity guests, but he's the most well-known celebrity guest. Ow. As you can see, I hurt myself at Metro. Not even 20 steps into the convention center area, it was at the showground, so the convention hall. Hadn't even gotten my wristband yet. Was holding onto my paper ticket, was trying to find it, and I step onto the stairs as you're walking in. There's the smallest set of stairs in the world. It's about maybe 10 steps max. Slid down those, quite literally, landed on my ass. Not even, I landed right above my ass, kind of on my tailbone, landed on my hand, on my wrist, and so now, the day after, usually I would film this on the day, but I was just so tired and in pain that I didn't, But the day after, I've hurt my wrist, and I wasn't even aware that I'd hurt my wrist because I was holding on to so many bags throughout the day. But I'd hurt my wrist, hurt my shoulder up here because I'd landed on my wrist, and obviously my back fucking hurts, and my back was the main thing that hurt yesterday, and it was super bruised. Yeah, that was fun. A great wake up to the convention. I slid down, and the good thing is, I think because I was not only wearing a bag, and because I had 4 layers on, essentially, which included a massive petticoat and 2 skirts for my cosplay, I landed decently okay on a set of stairs as I slid down them, but better than I could have. We get into the convention, and immediately I meet one of my friends. This convention, I will say, for the people who either didn't go to Smash or went to both conventions, was very good for like seeing people that like I'd met before, or mutuals on Instagram, other members of the Melbourne cosplay community. I really enjoyed it. I have talked to probably the most people at a convention at this convention than any other convention I have in the past, because usually at conventions there's a fucking lot to do. I wouldn't say there was a lot to do at this convention. For the bulk of the day, it was spent taking photos, walking around the artist's alley, and repairing parts of my cosplay. It was like a very, very chill convention because there wasn't like all these events that I wanted to go to, not all these panels. It was also one day, and as I said, it was my friend's birthday, so we were only sort of there for her, and there wasn't like a whole lot all of us wanted to do other than like take photos and enter the cosplay competition, which we did, and we'll get to that. Other than like all of these celebrity guests, there was not a lot to do personally, as I've said, which is what I think this con lacks. This is a very good meet and greet kind of convention, similar to the likes of like TwitchCon, which, may I add, there was like around the world multiple conventions going on at the same time. There was AX, MetroComicCon, and fucking TwitchCon Paris. So that was a lot convention wise, and when I saw shit pop up on my timeline, I'm like, oh, they're at a convention. Oh right, AX is this weekend. Oh, they're at TwitchCon. Oh my god, TwitchCon Paris is this weekend. So this particular weekend is just a lot of conventions. So I found that a little bit weird, but this one I feel like would have been very similar to TwitchCon in the main draw is the celebrity guests, and I think for a convention, for someone going to a convention, that's kind of a drawback because if your main thing is meeting people and you have to pay to meet those people as well as pay to be at the fucking event, it's not really worth going, other than like seeing people you know and like in your community and dressing up, really. So this was kind of just like a big shopping market kind of day to me personally, other than also being like my friend's birthday, and like I enjoyed being there for her and buying things with her. We had like a lot of like good talks with the vendors as well, because unlike bigger older cons in Australia, Metro being very new, and like the shit show that was Crunchyroll last year, we actually got to talk to a lot of the vendors very closely. I had like a solid 5 to 10 minute conversation with one of the vendors I bought stuff from about MCYT and the QSMP and all that sort of stuff, and it's like that was one of like my favorite interactions of the entire day. We talked to vendors that like sold candles as well, and like what anime and manga themed candles like they'd be doing. I talked to a lot of cosplayers that I knew, and they were like really fun interactions. I had a lot of fun, surprisingly, in a more like personal, chill, and community-based sort of way. Whereas if I had gone to the likes of Comic-Con, like Oz Comic-Con, should I say, sorry, Animanga, which I'm gonna go to later in the year, as well as like Smash even QRX had a lot going on that everyone wanted to fucking do. So this one was really, really chill and really felt more like an expo instead of a convention. The main difference between a convention and an expo for me is that expos are very corporate, and that's not to say that conventions aren't, it's just that there's a lot more community engagement in a convention than there is for an expo, in my personal opinion. So MetroComicCon felt more corporate, especially since they were shilling out meet and greet stuff with celebrities. So, and there were like a lack of community-based panels. So thus, I felt like it was more of a expo than a convention in the traditional sense. So that is what I mean. It felt more corporate and less community-based, as there wasn't a whole lot of community-based events, if that makes sense. As a convention, yeah, this was like really lackluster, but fun in a very community kind of way and very like Slack kind of way. I will say I would have liked if there was more community-based panels, but there wasn't that. It was more centered solely around the big names that were coming. Yeah, a majority of the space was given to like the signings and the photos with big celebrities, which again, I wasn't a huge fan of. I will also say there was a big gaming area, but there wasn't like a whole lot me and my friends wanted to do, because again, I was sort of going with the flow because it was my friend's birthday. Whereas in most other conventions, I would try to like ping pong around as much as possible, but this, yeah, didn't have a lot that I was interested in other than the cosplay competition. So for majority of the day, we wandered around, bought things, which I'll show you in a bit, and me and my friend Mia, who you'll know from this video right here, we entered the cosplay comp, and it was really, really fun.
Next, we have the dramatic otaku and her friend, Brooklyn and Mia, as AI and Ruby from Oshinoko. I love the dramatic music for this particular one. It's just beautiful vibes. Hi guys, how are you going? You guys, you just look beautiful. Can you please tell us, these costumes, were they assembled by yourselves?
Yeah, they were. We spent like a solid 2 days in the sewing room together, just like working out the kinks and being like, okay, we do this like this, and we have to figure out this like this and doing 3 different skirts, and it was very, very stressful. But yeah, we spent like a solid 2 days in the sewing room together.
I love that. It's very important to cosplay together. The friends that cosplay together stay together. And for these ones, what was it that drew you to these characters specifically?
Well, I guess it was just the fact that the anime had come out recently. It's like, oh, it's so good, we've got to cosplay from it. So that was really the decision, and you know, we get to be mother and daughter, so it's a bit fun that way.
I love it. Well, where can the people find you?
They can find me at the Dramatic Otaku on YouTube.
You can find me at the Fresh Bakery on Instagram. Beautiful. Take a step forward and strike a pose.
Now, the duo name, the dramatic otaku and her friend. So, as I've mentioned numerous times, it was my friend Mia's birthday, and she is a bit of a fan of the channel, as in she really likes hearing me talk about stuff on this channel and likes interacting with it a lot. She is one of the 2 friends that does that a lot. So you guys know Mia as my friend. Well, when we were entering the competition at the start of the day, I let Birthday Girl pick the name for group. So she wanted to make it a funny joke that because she doesn't really have anything like social media related in terms of cosplay and all that sort of stuff yet, and because like you guys know her as my friend, we should call the group name the Dramatic Otaku and her friend. And because she was the birthday girl, I went sure, because I wasn't about to fight it. I did have a little bit of a pushback, but birthday girl, she made the decisions, so I just said yes. But after the announcer says the Dramatic Otaku and her friend, me and Mia start laughing, and then we had to walk on stage. We actually had a really good time. We did the cosplay comp, and also the thing with the cosplay comp is that other like comps and at other conventions usually have like a little wait time kind of thing for when the judges are deliberating. What Metro did was they made all of the cosplayers go on stage for like photos and videos and stuff. But we were there for like a solid 10 minutes. So me and Mia, along with like all the other cosplayers, we were posing, but my pose for Ai Hoshino is this, which my arms would be raised the entire time. And obviously, I fucking hurt myself by falling down the fucking stairs at the start of the day, so I didn't want to hold this pose for too long. Also because I noticed halfway through the day, my cosplay was partially malfunctioning because of the way I've sewn part of it. So the top here, while like I did this and it looked decent, part of the stuff that would be on my shoulder would swing down and like bunch up a bit, so I didn't want to do this for too long. So we did like a bunch of poses, and me and Mia would like do a heart pose, do sort of this like K-pop idols sort of do, because we were playing idols basically. She's Ruby, I'm I, we're idols. And so like we were doing poses, but after a while, everyone's like, are they gonna come out yet? We've been posing for a while, what do we do? And so we sort of just started doing stuff. Like, I started doing little dances. I wasn't like trying to take too much space, but I started like doing the Le Seraphim, Eve, Psyche, and Bluebeard's wife, the boom 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 da, 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 da. I started doing that a lot. I don't know why. I also me and Mia started doing the Chica dance a little bit, but by far my favorite little dance we did was Dua Lipa, One Kiss. That was probably my favorite thing that we just did the entire day. And we were under like stage lights, so it was really, really hot, but it was a lot of fucking fun. And I think I have made Mia want to do more cosplay comps in the future because I really liked it, and she also had a lot of fun. And like, I always enter cosplay parades or competitions because I just want people to see my cosplays and not really get my name out there, but just sort of like show off that like I made this, I did this, I want everyone to see it. So yeah, it was really fun, and it was just like a really weirdly chill convention. Now, one thing that I had neglected to mention, that I will mention now before I get into all of this, because I'm about to. This fucking convention. Artist alley, there was not. They had an artist alley next to a bunch of vendors, but the way they split it up was really weird, because they had the artist alley, then they had like some of the bigger, like reoccurring vendors like Anime Works, Jolly Creations and all that, and then they had more artists alley, and that's really unfortunate because by the time I'd hit Anime Works, I was like, oh, this is the end of the artists alley, I guess, so I'll just spend my money on something a little more expensive, and then I can like go get food or something like that, or I can like go back to one of the other artists that I was looking at and buy one of the other things I wanted. I was less inclined to go through the rest of the convention because I was under the impression that it was all like normal vendors at that point, that it wasn't artists. I was wrong. We walked past Jolly Creations and all that, and I see more artists, and I had run out of money to spend at that point. And I'm just really annoyed about that because there were artists there that I usually go to that I hadn't realized was there because we'd walked all the way to the back on the opposite side of the convention to try and find the cosplay stuff. then went around from the back of the artist alley to the front so that we could hit as many artists as possible. And that meant that the people at the front of the artist alley that we didn't notice, we just didn't get to go to, which makes me really upset because there were artists there that I really wanted to see. And we did do a little walk through of that area afterwards, and I was just annoyed that I couldn't spend more money because I couldn't afford to spend more money. But that being said, for MetroComicCon, just for some feedback, I guess, have more community-based panels and community-based events, I would say, because the panels that were there I wasn't interested in because they were mostly celebrity panels. Also, the way that they did the celebrity panels was weird because they had priority sections, but it was not clear about those priority sections based on like your ticket price, and so it was a little annoying, and I only found that out directly after the cosplay comp because Mia had sort of wanted to see David Harbour, but when they announced the different sections per ticketing, we were just like, no, that's sort of not worth it because we'd have to sit all the way in the back, and like there isn't clear seating, so even if we did sit where my partner and Mia's other friend was sitting, if we had to move back, we didn't know because we were general admission and they didn't have clear seating areas. They only just had like attendance showing everyone where to sort of sit. There was also the artist alley. Please make it more clear to people where the artist alley is, because when it didn't end and we thought it had ended, I was really disappointed that I couldn't spend more money on small artists, because at the point where we thought it had ended, I was just like, oh, Anime Works, cool, I'll just spend the rest of my money on this like figure and ask my partner to get me this plush and all that sort of stuff, and then I'll sort of be done with shopping for the day. And then no, there was more people after that, so I was really annoyed. So maybe fix that, and also make more community-based or community interactive events, because there was only really one part of the convention, which was like the gaming side, where that could really be done, and I would have liked there to be more space dedicated to community-based areas, and more community-based panels, because it just is a little more fun that way, with like the community coming together and seeing stuff. Like, there's always a huge crowd for cosplay competitions. Having more events similar to that, not like competition events, but like community driven, where people will invite their friends to come watch them do this thing and all that sort of stuff, I would have really liked to see more. So MetroComicCon, do that in the future. But otherwise, I actually had a lot of fun at MetroComicCon 2023. That being said, ow! Let's get into my haul. So, there is some stuff that I can't show because I got gifts for some people. Start with the first person I bought stuff from. I believe I only bought 2 things, and one of them I can't show. But I bought this Mitsubi eyeshadow palette, which I think is so cute. I'd actually wanted, they had a Shinobu one, and I really wanted that because the purples on it was so cute. But I have this Mitsubi eyeshadow palette, which, like, come on, that's so fucking cute. Are you actually kidding me? It has all of the pigments and ingredient information on the back, but it's so fucking cute. I need to stop buying fucking eyeshadow palettes, but I thought it was adorable. I had seen a mouse pad that was Sailor Moon themed that I did really want, and I kind of wish I got that instead of this. But I wanted the Shinobu version of this because it had such wonderful fucking purples in it. But I like this just as much. And because Mitsuri is like my favorite girl, I had to buy it. I bought something else that was the same price. This was $30 from the same artist. That artist being Siren Cove. Let me just, I hope this like actually shows. I'm gonna come in a little bit closer because I've zoomed in, so hopefully it shows. But Siren Cove, I got a Mitsuri palette. Also, I did a good thing and I tried to keep everything together. with their business card. Some places didn't have a business card that I could collect stuff from. But that was sort of the first thing I got was the Mitsuri eyeshadow palette and a present for my friend. But I got that. That was the first place I went to was Siren Cove. We're not doing this in order. This is sort of just like whatever I pick up. Next thing is these two key rings. I've got Hinata and Kageyama from Haikyuu. I think these are really, really cute. This is one of the people who I didn't have. These were 50% off, so they were $5 each when they would usually be $10 each. They're acrylic and they're like really, really fucking cute. These are by Devon Kong, which I think his art prints are also really cute, but I saw these and like them being 50% off is what drew me to them, because I was running out of money at the point that I got to his store, and yeah, I just really like it. I kind of actually wish I'd gotten prints from him because I actually really liked some of the prints he did. They're like artists' paintings but with Pokemon put into them, and I saw one that was Pikachu but like Scream, and I was like, that is so cool, but I was too distracted at that point. The like group was like moving both simultaneously very slowly and very fast at the same time. This is someone that I have bought from in the past, being Tate Rochelle Arts. This is probably, I think, one of the only buttons that I got the entire time. I got mostly prints and stickers this time, but the only button I got was Pachita with Show Me Your Dreams by Tate Rochelle Arts. I absolutely love this person. I've bought from them in the past. I bought from MetroComicCon. And yeah, so they were there. So it was nice to see a familiar face, and I bought this button, and it's so very cute, and it's very big too, and I really, really like it. I think this was $4 from memory. And speaking of familiar faces, we have the Bot Twins, who I am very big fans of. I got this little keychain and lanyard, that's what it's called, a lanyard. I got a lanyard, and this is my favorite Pokemon from Violet and Scarlet. It is Fido, and it is double-sided, and it has two different versions, and it's so fucking cute. When I saw this, I was like, I need it. I wasn't planning to get something from the Bot Twins. I just like going to their store and like seeing if they have anything new or if they have any new bookmarks or something. They didn't, but I saw this and was like, I need to get it. Because yeah, Fido was my favorite Pokemon, and I don't see enough love for Fido. Come on, he's so freaking cute. Now, the last thing from someone who I didn't grab a business card from is this fucking epic poster. This is the biggest print that I got from Metro, and this, I believe it was Sir Dinosaur art. The @ will be on screen. He had like a bunch of different like wall scrolls, and I wanted to see if I could get one of those, but I was just like, let's just get a print because that's equally as fucking cool. But he had a bunch, and I wanted all of them. Genuinely, I really wanted all of them, but I saw this one and I really like Yoru and Asa, so I was like, let's get this one. Let's get this one and put it on the fucking wall. This is like one of the coolest fucking prints I got, and it's also completely out of character for everything else that I fucking bought that day. I thought it was really fucking cool, and I was really, really fucking happy that I got this. So yeah, that's gonna go on my wall, and I think that one was from Sir Dinosaur, sorry. Let's go to the things I got from bigger stores that are everywhere. We have, as always, Jolly Creations mystery bag. Now, before anyone tells me that the mystery bags are a scam, I know they are. Me and my partner buy them just because it's fun to get like a little mystery bag from a place. And I try to get mystery bags from any small business that sells mystery bags. So these ones are just like fun to get because you kind of know what you get each time. It's just fun to see what variation you get, like the fucking pillow, LSP. You also, like, we get the same one every time. We get the $25 one every time. I got another fan cover sticker. He's from Code Geass, I think. I cannot remember. Got another ring that it will not fit, which I find really funny. I think this is, it just doesn't say a size, but there's no way in hell that fits my fucking finger. Then we have the pin, another character that I don't know, who's probably from Final Fantasy. Yeah, and if I don't like it, I'll just give it to people who do. Then we have stickers, which these are always my favorite part because I really like them. We've got Usa-chan and Kuma, I think Kuma-chan from Oran. We have two bastards from Durara, Edward and I can't remember his fucking name, from Full Metal Alchemist. I haven't seen that yet. I do really want to see it. The weird acrylic keychains. I didn't get a character that like I normally get. I usually get a character that I don't know or like don't watch the series. Like I got Sasuke last time, but I got Jolteon this time. So yeah, acrylic keychain. Woo. Now this one was a bit of a surprise, but these two items I really like. So first of all, we have a soot sprite creature from My Neighbor Totoro, and this one looks to be like an official one, which like it's a really nice, good quality, and it's like really squishy. It's not like what you usually get from these, because you always get one of these plushes, and it's always kind of low quality, but this one's really high quality, and it's got like an official Totoro on it, like an official like Totoro tag, I guess. And it says designed by Studio Ghibli. So this is like an official merch item, which like makes me feel weird because like they're not usually official merch. But like this is really good quality and I really like it, so I'm surprised. Now, the next thing is absolutely not official merch, but it's also one of my favorite things because it's so weird. It's a little Totoro who clearly has some things going on. Is he diseased? I don't know, but he's going in the fucking jar with all the other weird fucking things I get from Gacha. But yeah, he's not appearing on that shelf anytime soon, but he's fun. He's fun. It's a little weird that I got a Gacha toy. I was not expecting it. This is probably the least expected item. But I thought it was kind of funny, because I don't take those seriously. And Soot Sprite. Then is Anime Works. I always go to Anime Works to get something. My girlfriend bought me Miku. I didn't say this till after I bought my thing, but Miku, I was very happy with it. Very, very happy with it. It was very cute. Asked my girlfriend to get it for me, because I really wanted Miku. Next is the thing that I bought that is on theme with these bastards over here in this drawer. A couple months ago I saw that there was an official Hayasaka little figure. So I really wanted it. When I saw it at the convention, jumped on that shit. I was getting one not even whether I wanted to or not, whether I could afford it or not, I was getting this fucking figure because Ai is one of my favorite characters, which is ironic that what's it called, that it's another Ai that I really like and kind of want to cosplay. But this is by the Kyunties, because if I say it the way that my accent wants to say it, I'd be saying cunties. by Kyunties. But yeah, I got this figure. I wanted, there was a similar figure that was like a bigger figure that I wanted and I'd seen online, but unfortunately they didn't have it. They just had this little one, which I'm not mad about. I'm just like, it's I. Same people who make the Ino statue, which also has the really annoying body in half thing, also made Hayasaka. I think they also made Chika, but like for some reason the Chika and Kaguya figures are just so much more quality. I guess because they're the two more loved characters, but I really love that I have an Ino and a Hayasaka figure. And I'm so fucking happy that I have this Hayasaka figure. I would like the slightly more expensive Hayasaka that I saw online that was like, I think for Ultra Romantic. I would really like that figure, but this one's just as good, except for the fact that the fucking seam is showing like it is for the Ino figure. That makes me really, really annoyed. But I have both of them, and I'm very, very happy. I don't think she'll fit. I do not. No, she's not fitting there anytime soon. Now, Artist Alley. I didn't hurt myself that time. Artist Alley, small businesses, time for candles first. So, this place, which is Sticks and Stones Society, is a candle shop. Now, I initially tried to find a different candle shop that was there, that I knew was there. Couldn't find them. So instead, I went to this one, and it was 2 candles, I think, for $50. Otherwise, they were $35 each, which is pretty good for a fucking candle of this size and this strength of smell. Holy shit. These are scented candles. I got 2. One scented as Death Note and the other as Minecraft, because they didn't have what's it called? They didn't have too many anime ones. The Death Note one was the only anime one that they have, and it smells so nice. So this one smells like an apple, like it's spiced apple with caramel, so it smells like a like an apple dessert. I wouldn't say apple pie. It definitely does not smell like apple pie. It just smells like a really nice baked apple dessert. And I really, really like it. Like, I really like sweet smells, caramelly smells, and spicy smells. I thought it had like a little cinnamon-ish like smell. But I guess that's the spiced apple. Then the next one, Mia also bought this one because we've been talking about Minecraft a lot and have been getting into like Hermitcraft and shit, is Dragon's Breath, which is ripened red berries with block grapes. It smells like candy. I really, really like this one. And because this one is melting a little bit and it smells so very nice and sweet, so I'm going to trim the wick and put it somewhere where it will not be a fire fucking hazard. Oh, I kind of want to do this one instead. There we go. Oh, that smells nice. Gonna put this out of frame in the spot that I usually put candles in. Okay, just a little editorial. So I put this on, I spilt it. But also, like, it has been, I want to say, a good 12 hours since I blew this out. The entire room still smells like fucking cinnamon. Still like spiced apple with caramel. Oh my god, if you can find their website, which will be linked below, I'm sure, fucking get these, because oh my god, the room still smells like fucking cinnamon. I know you can't see it, just wind, but dude, my room smells so much like this fucking candle. So I think I'm gonna like fully burn this out before I go for the Minecraft candle that's over there. Get the candle. It's a good fucking candle. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna be buying from them at Animanga. But now for the folder. This is full of all of the other things I bought from small artists. Oh my god. I've also like adjusted my camera just so that I can make sure I'm filming correctly. But we've got the folder full of the rest of the things from small artists, and we have a lot. So I have found on average I spend roughly $400, even though in the past 2 to 3 cons I've only taken $200. Though I could have spent more in the past, Mainly because like I've not really known what I've wanted in the past, and so just like picked up and put down anything. Whereas now I sort of know the things that I want at conventions. But the first thing that I've got here is from Maddie Cookie. Maddie Cookie? No, Maddie Cookie. So we've got here from Maddie Cookie. This was one of like the middle stalls that we saw, but it was all lesbian stuff. It was all kissing and making out, and I got a lucky dip package. May all your girls be smooching. Most of their stuff was like ships and women kissing. There was also a little extra stuff, but I was more so focused on the little prints because I have a lot of big prints. I would also like some little prints. Now, the thing that tempted me was the lucky dip, the lesbian lucky dip, and some of the prints that were in here I have given since to my girlfriend, because there was a Steven Universe print of Pearl and Bismuth, and my girlfriend really wanted it. I'm like, I've already bought you She-Ra shit, can I please have the Steven Universe print? And she's like, can I please have the Steven Universe print? And then she bought me Miku, so I let her have the Steven Universe print. So, I can be bribed by Miku. One of the things that brought me to, this stall was the lesbian lucky dip, but I stayed for the game Gyaru print, which I fucking love this so much. I missed out on a couple of artists' game Gyaru prints before they sold out. By them selling out. So to find a Game Gyaru print, I was really excited. I really love the Game Grumps, and they were recently in Australia and I didn't get to see them. But yes, so I like the Game Gyaru print, but I wanted the lesbian lucky dip. So 5 prints, and I gave 2 of them to my girlfriend. One of them because I didn't know it. The other one was the Steven Universe one, which I had wanted, but I didn't end up getting. Now it's not fully lesbians because one of them is Inuyasha and Kagome. But I was really excited to see this, so I've got Inuyasha fan art now and I'm really happy. But they're all kissing, all of these people are kissing, so we have Inuyasha and Kagome. Love it, so happy. Then we have Daphne and Velma. Daphne and Velma. I love this. This is so going up on my wall. If not, it's going in there. And then we have Hatsune Miku and Luca. Now, this is not the only Miku merch that I got today, obviously from the fact that I actually got Miku. But, she would be with her fucking twin tails then. But I did get another piece of Hatsune Miku fan art that I really like. So, I was really happy about this. I think it's super cute, and yeah, I just adore it, but not as much as I adore the game Gyaru stuff. So that's, and yes, this is by Maddie Cookie. The next thing in here is stickers and a print. So there was 3 artists on one table, and I have pretty much 2 business cards for 2 of them because I bought 1 item from one artist, 1 item from the other, and the 3rd artist was kind of just there. But we have from one table, we have Jai is Cool, which is this person right here. Details on the back. And they, I believe, made the print just based off the art style. We also have Rookruff, which I think made the stickers that I bought off this table. So we have Rookruff. And then the 3rd person who was on the table is Twisted Eerie, which, fucking cool. But this was one of my favorites because this was also one of the first, one of the first tables I was at, and I loved it because I survived Crunchyroll Expo Melbourne edition. I survived Crunchyroll Expo Melbourne edition. So this one was free. This was a free sticker that they'd had since CRX, and I needed it, so I grabbed it. they let me grab it. But I have a Psyche K print, which I'm really, really happy about. They also had a Psyche K keychain that I wanted, but despite the fact that I would later pick up more keychains, I didn't want any more keychains. I have so many fucking keychains, but I got this print instead. Very, very, very happy about it. It is so cute. Like, believe this might be from Jai is Cool. I could be wrong, but I really like it. It's got most of the cast there, and yeah, I think it's adorable. It is also going up on my wall. But other than this sticker, I got 3 stickers, and it was a 3 for 5 deal. I'm surprised I remember this much about the convention and about each artist, but with how chill the convention was, that's probably the reason why I remember so fucking much of the interactions I had with artists. But I have 3 stickers here. Now, 2 of them represent my cat. So we've got Evie, which is so adorable. We also have a cat with a knife. Now, this could be more... They had a black cat with a knife. I chose this one because it also looks like my mum's cat, Winter, who has featured on the channel more than once. And then I needed something semi-related to MCYT because I didn't think there would be a person selling stuff. There was actually 2, but I didn't think there was. But I had to get this to represent Phil's and Minecraft and the crows. A fucking crow with a knife. I love this so fucking much. Really like this one. But for the I Survived Crunchyroll Expo sticker, I'm fucking putting this on my shelves. Now, I think I should... I think so it's visible at all times. I'll put it right here. A little higher up. Perfect. Infamy. But I love that so fucking much. If I run into them again, I'm picking up another one of these fucking stickers. Next, I don't know if I got a business card for this person, but I definitely have their name. And that is Bizarre Bliss, I believe. Yeah, Bizarre Blue. This is Bizarre Blue. I got 4 sticker sheets. It was a 3 buy 3 get 1 3 deal. And by that I thought it meant buy 2 you get this one free. No, it was buy 3 get 1 3 free, sorry. So I got 2 cat sticker sheets because for some reason cats were just the thing I was buying that day. But I've got a bunch of cute cats and I think they're so adorable. Do any of them represent my cat? Not really, but like also they're just so adorable and they're so cute that I was like, I need to get these, so I bought 2 cat sticker sheets. And I also got a Studio Ghibli sticker sheet that I thought was just so adorable because of the House Moon Castle stuff. I didn't realize Kiki's Delivery Service was also on it, but I also think that's adorable. And lastly, mushrooms, because who doesn't love a little like happy little mushroom? So I got those. I was very, very happy with it. I don't have a business card from them, which I'm really upset about, but this is from Bizarre Blues. Next is more prints. These are Haikyuu prints from someone that I've actually bought from before and I didn't realize it at the time. What a fucking travesty. But this is from Micro Rockets, I believe. Hold on. From Micro Rockets, once again, a little thing. From Micro Rockets, we have one big Haikyuu fan art thing that is so fucking cool. And also a little Polaroid print of my 2 favorite boys. Look at it. Look at it. So I got Haikyuu prints from this person. From Micro Rockets. I absolutely adore it. And again, socials. Now this fell out and I forgot about these. I keep forgetting about these. This is a Bubbling sticker. My girlfriend got another one and this is by Leafy or Aifi. It looks like Aifi. This person, they had such fucking gorgeous art and my girlfriend really, really liked this stall. But I really liked the Bubbleen sticker. I thought it was so cute. So yes, Bubbleen sticker, and it was at this artist's stall. Now, another person that I have bought from in the past. This is someone who made my absolute favorite fucking mug, and who I noticed by the fact that they have schlankets hanging up at their stall. If you do not know what a schlanket is, don't fucking worry about it. But they made my favorite mug. I was very tempted to get the other version of this mug, but I have too many mugs at the moment, so I shan't. Not right now, at least. But I had a little conversation with her, and like I told her that it was like my favorite mug, and she's like, oh, that's so nice. This being Archer Artistics. So this is the business card. This is the thing for the back. Scan it, follow them, buy from their store, get a schlanket. But I bought stickers from them as well. I bought this sticker sheet here, which is like a little moth thing. I think it's so cute and adorable. Mothman. I think this is based off a video game. I don't know. I just like it because it's so fucking adorable. So another sticker sheet and this massive queer as fuck sticker, which I might put on my laptop because it's just so fucking cute. So yeah, more sticker sheets now with probably one of the cuter ones, which is also cats. This being by Chibi Pins. I nearly bought something else from Chibi Pins and I don't remember what it was. I think it was hairpins, but Chibi Pins like was so sweet and so nice. Like we had a little conversation as well, and I talked about like they had pin hoops, which is similar to my pin boards, but like they were just so nice and so sweet. They were one of the last artists that I saw on the day, so I ended up buying a sticker sheet from them, and that's just a piece of card, and it is this fucking adorable cat sticker sheet, and it's a cat bakery. It's a cat bakery. It's little cats and they're like loaves and they're making bread, and it's so fucking cute. I don't know what it was with me buying cat sticker sheets, but this is so fucking adorable. Now, the next person. I was in disbelief when I saw this person because I walked like next to their store and was like, oh, this stuff is like so super cute. And then I picked up one of their bookmarks because I saw the stickers and I was absolutely going to get one of the sticker sheets. I'd wanted one of the sticker sheets that she made. But I walked past the bookmarks and I did get one of the bookmarks. I bought this Iwa Aoi, I think it is. That's the ship. This Iwa Aoi bookmark. And now I kind of wish I got the Kagehina one because this person I have been trying to find since 2016. Because, like, first of all, they also made this so fucking adorable sticker sheet of the Karasuno boys and like, so fucking cute. I love it so much. It's so adorable. And this is by the artist Hawberries. 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 I don't know how else to say it. It does sound like I'm saying whore. So, this person right here, they made this. What they also made was my first two bookmarks. My favorite, as you can see by the damage at the top, favorite two bookmarks that I got from my first anime convention, and I've been trying to find them for fucking ages. For some reason, when I've tried putting their details into my computer, they haven't worked, which it doesn't seem like they've changed. So I find it a little weird that they hadn't worked when I tried putting them in the last time. But I've been trying to find them for fucking ages and just haven't been able to. So to see them, first of all, still making bookmarks, and I thought this one had Kageyama on it as well. So now I do wish I had bought the Kageyama one, but they made Free and Haikyuu the first time I went to an anime convention in 2016. I bought those, and from that convention, those are probably my favorite purchases of any other purchase that I bought. And so to see them still making bookmarks, and I identified them by the fucking holographic shit that they use for their bookmarks, and I picked it up, looked at the stuff on the back and went, that's really, really familiar. So I'm really happy that they're still doing the same stuff. And yeah, so I bought this and this, and I'm really, really happy that I did. So yeah, I bought a bookmark and stickers, and I'm just really happy that I found these artists again, because I was just like, are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? I can't believe I found them again. And it was because of the stuff that they use on their bookmarks. They could have been at conventions I've been to in the past and I just not noticed them, or ran out of money before I could buy something from them. Now, I don't have much left, but I bought some commissions on the day. And I bought it from 2 people, and this is one of them, and I love all the commissions that I bought. Because they're just so nice. But this is from Hexcellent Art. So, I first bought something from Hexcellent Art, this being this fucking awesome print from Belle. It is so gorgeous and pretty. I love it so much. I really, really loved the movie, and I recently bought the movie as well. So seeing this, I was like, I have to get it. It is a sign. So I'm really, really happy about it. But they were doing commissions as well. And I, being dressed as Ai Hoshino, got an Ai Hoshino commission. So I don't know if you can see it because of the plastic sheeting that's over it, but I got this really, really awesome Ai Hoshino commission, and like, it's so cute. It's so fucking cute. I really, really love it so fucking much. And yeah, it's just, it kind of made my day. I didn't see much Oshinoko stuff, so getting a commission of my character made me really happy, and I did a photo for her with me posing as Ai Hoshino, so I was really happy with it, and I really, really love it. I'm going to laminate it, I think, and then put it on my wall or something, so I'm not going to take it out of this for now, but I'm just really, really happy for it, and it's my first commission that I ever bought from someone, so... So the next thing I got is more stickers, and this is from, so I'm assuming that means Kim's work of art, but Kim's Wa. And this artist I bought 2 stickers from. I was very, very tempted to get some prints from them as well, but I didn't end up getting that. I kind of wanted to, but oh well. This sticker is pretty much what that print was anyway, and that is Mimikyu in a Halloween theme, as well as this bisexual raccoon. I really like the bisexual raccoon, and I also tipped them at the end because I thought it was I thought their stuff was cute and I wanted to buy more, but they had a tip jar. I didn't see a lot of tip jars, so I tipped them as well, and I wanted to tip people because I had so many fucking coins. Now, I bought more Haikyuu shit, and it wasn't the only Haikyuu shit I bought. So, in one of the second last print purchases of this video, I think I have 2 more purchases of prints from different artists. I bought 2 prints. I was originally only going to get the 1, but then was like, I'll get 2. I'll get 2 because I really like this print. So I got this Haikyuu print. I don't have a lot of Haikyuu merch, surprisingly, just mostly prints. And I thought it was really, really cool. I don't know why, I just found a lot of Haikyuu stuff today. And this is, sorry, by Aikiocha. Which, this is like such a cool fucking business card, and this is the QR code on the back. That was very cute, but yes, got this, Haikyuu Kagehina print, and I thought it was so cute, and I love it. And I also got this fucking gorgeous House Moving Castle print, and like, I wasn't originally gonna get it, I was just gonna get the Haikyuu print, but my eyes kept wandering to this, so this is kind of just like, an unintended purchase, but it's so adorable and wonderful. So, one of my last print purchases of the day. I bought a lot from this person. for two sole reasons. One, they had a lot of what I wanted. They had a 2-for-1 deal on multiple prints. This being MC Carter, which is spelled EMC-art/ER, so I'm assuming that's MC Arter, or M Carter, I guess. Which this is the business card. It's so wonderful. But this person particularly, so there was a group of people, and what attracted me to their stall. Now, at the last convention I went to, which was MetroComicCon, I bought from Little Bink Shop a Garfield Miku. This being Hatsune Miku dressed as Garfield, with Garfield on the print. MC Carter, or M Carter, sorry, got my attention by having a Garfield Miku. Garfield dressed as Hatsune Miku. I love this so fucking much. Now I have a Miku dressed as Garfield and a Garfield dressed as Hatsune fucking Miku. This, so fucking good, so wonderful. I love it so much. It is going on my wall. It is going on my wall. No ifs, ands, or buts. It is single-handedly one of the most gorgeous pieces of art. And the fact that I also have a Hatsune Miku dressed as Garfield is insane. Now, this person was doing like a 2-for-1 price, I guess, I can't remember, or a discount, whatever. MC Art, that's what it is, MC Art. I know, that's what they've signed it. They have a Kobeni. I really like this Kobeni, I think it's really fucking cool. I don't have Kobeni fan art, so to see this, I really, really liked it. I thought it was so fucking cool. So that's going on my wall as well. They also had Oran fan art. They had like all the fan art I wanted of all my favorite fandoms. So they had Oran High School Host Club fan art. They also had a Garfield version of Oran High School Host Club of the twins. So I nearly bought that too, but I just wanted this print because it's so fucking cute, so adorable. But they were also doing commissions. And the other person that was at that stall there, which I believe that is someone who I have bought from in the past, which let me just, I have a bunch of cards from people I didn't buy from, that I was like interested in, but I believe Cashmere Kitty, I think I've bought from Cashmere Kitty art before, but Cashmere Kitty art, I believe, was the other person that was there. They were also doing commissions, but MZ Carter did commissions of Garfield as your favorite character or doing whatever meme you wanted. I've got Ai Hoshino as Garfield. This brings me so much fucking joy. So much fucking joy. And this wasn't even the best one. This Garfield honestly made my day. It made falling down the stairs so fucking worth it. I am also laminating this and putting it on my wall. Much like the excellent art fucking print. And we had a good conversation with them as well. But speaking of good conversations, we have a, the last two things from my little trip. I'm gonna start with this person first though, because I have a story about the other one. So I bought some DSMP, QSMP stuff. I bought a sticker sheet from one person, this being from Town Fish, or I Own Fish, sorry no, this being from I Own Fish. I didn't get a, I didn't get a business card from them, but they made this wonderful, really adorable holographic sticker sheet. I bought it because it's got Phil, Techno, and Rambo on it. It also has Ghost Bob, which I didn't realise. I did want to get another one that had Tommy, Tubbo, and Jack Manifold on it, but it also has Nikki on it, and Hannah X Rose, as well as Captain Puffy. So I really like this. I thought it was so cute, and I really wanted it because I thought it was the only DSMP merch that I'd see. But no, I was wrong. Because a couple stores down was this person, and they have put their card in here. But I had a really, really good conversation with them because they were the only person to sell and make QSMP merch, which I have not seen a lot of so far. This being Abby's Corner. Now, this person was so bloody sweet. When I saw they did QSMP stuff, like, because they did DSMP stuff as well, but when I saw they did QSMP stuff, we had just this wonderful long conversation about the QSMP and like about the Dream SMP as well and MCYT and how they want to do Hermitcraft stuff as well. But they did a print of all the eggs from the QSMP and it's so fucking cute. Oh, I love it so much. But they not only did a print of all the eggs in the QSMP, but the reason I bought this print of the QSMP is because I was having a really, really tough time picking between the stickers that they had. Now, the stickers were about $1 each, so that's why I have so fucking many of them. But I picked my 4 favorite eggs from the QSMP, and it was really, really difficult to choose from all of these guys. But to see someone with QSMP merch made me really, really, really fucking happy because it is my current hyperfixation. And so I got a fucking Geg sticker. I got a Tallulah sticker because I'm a huge Filza and Wilbur Soot watcher. So seeing Tallulah and Cheyenne, seeing them, what's it called, in sticker form, I was fucking gonna get it. Of course I was gonna get it. And it's like, Cheyenne is Phil's egg, and Tallulah is Wilbur's egg. Geg is Slimesicle. And no, not Slimesicle's egg, it is Slimesicle. So, yeah, I'm also a Slimesicle watcher. But I'm mainly a Filza watcher, so I'm very deeply attached to these 2 fucking eggs. But I also bought Richarlison because I absolutely love Richarlison. I love like the Brazilians and watching them, even though I can't fucking understand them. I really love the way that Richarlison interacts with everyone else, so I've also bought Richarlison. I actually kind of got like nudged into buying Richarlison because it's like, I really also loved the whole bit of Forever and Phil having a back and forward. So like getting their eggs as well as Tallulah, because Tallulah's always been there as well, I thought was very fun. And then Geg is Geg. So I got these stickers and it was really cool. And that is all of the things that I bought from MetroComicCon 2023. These are the excess little things that I didn't get, excess business cards that I didn't pick up. All my excess, only 5 excess this time. So we have Ouija Juice, and here are the socials for Ouija Juice. Meow. We have Cashmere Kitty, who I believe was next to MC Art. And then we have Pokemart. Oh, Pokemart, that's so smart. We have Pokemart, who I've accidentally bent their card, but they were next to Hexcellent Art, I think. But that, I love that, that's so cute. And then we also have Werewolf Teeth, I believe. Yeah, Werewolf Teeth. So this is all their information. and this is the card. I thought it was really, really cute. I saw some of their art and I thought it was really cool. So I picked up the business card because the business card also looks like a tarot card, but also a trading card. So I thought it was really cute. But that officially is everything from MetroComicCon 2023. So thank you guys so much for watching. I actually had fun at this convention and it was very, very chill, which you don't typically get for a lot of conventions. There is stuff I think that the convention could have improved in, such as clear sectioning, more community-based events, and really cleaning up the artist alley and making sure it's in the right positions. But other than that, I had a lot of fun. I spent a lot of money on things. I got one button this time, but I got a shit ton of stickers and a shit ton of prints, as well as some miscellaneous stuff like makeup palettes and presents for other people and figures. So yes, I had a lot of fun. My cosplay I will talk about in another video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!